Peace, Warriors, back here with another video, and I'm glad to be back here with you guys. I'm coming to you, it is 6:11. I don't know if you can see the time right now, but it is 6:11 in the morning. Woke up around 5-ish. You know, I'll usually clean, do the dishes, make my bed, cook my meal for the day. I'm gonna do about 2 meals a day. I usually fast for most of my day, but I want to come and talk to y'all about something that I told somebody. I told them, you know, I've been doing this diet and nutrition thing since about like 16, 17 years old, and I still haven't hacked it. I still haven't found the way. I still haven't found what works, right? And that's not to speak bad upon myself. It just goes to show that when you're beginning to do something new, you're beginning to do something different, don't expect for you to find quick fixes. You know, I've tried to find quick fixes with diet and nutrition and finding cheat codes and this hack and that hack and listening to this YouTuber and that YouTuber and what worked for this person, what worked for that person. Now, I'm not saying those things aren't true. I'm not saying that those things cannot happen for you, but also to be patient and to be mindful that you're on your own path, right? And to bring that to the broader scope, bigger than just diet and nutrition. Let's talk about that for any goal, anything you decide to do, any change in your life. Like, it could be anything. Like, always be willing to know that there's more to be learned, that there's more to know, to understand that you don't know it all. And I wanted to give you a rule that I learned. One of the first rules of being intelligent is admitting that you know nothing at all. And when you admit that you know nothing at all, that psychologically programs your mind to know that there is more for me to learn, there is more for me to know. I never want to get to a place of all-knowing, and one of the things that my parents instilled in me was to understand and to know that you don't know everything. No matter how smart you think you are, there is somebody out there smarter. No matter how strong you think you are, there's somebody out there that is stronger. And that can go one or two ways. That can play to someone's detriment, or that can, depending on the person, make that person want to go harder to prove that they are the best. But also to know, like I said on this journey, that it's never ending. It's non-stop. I'm doing these things on a daily basis, and I'm learning, and I'm picking up new things, and I pay attention to the fad diets to learn, to see where they come from, to learn about nutrition, to know that, okay, there's more than just a protein, carbs, and fats. Okay, now you got complex carbs, you got simple carbs. Your proteins break down into branched chain amino acids, which your body uses to facilitate different processes in the body. There's different types of fats. There's polyunsaturated, monounsaturated, trans fat, saturated fat. So you have all these different things, and like it's levels to it, and it keeps growing. You know, and I'm enjoying this process. You have to enjoy the journey more than you enjoy the destination, because you'll do more if you enjoy the journey. Like, I enjoy learning about food. I enjoy trying different things. I enjoy, you know, pushing my body to different limits, and my mind as well. Like I said, this can stem beyond just the nutrition world, but this is just how it applies to me in my life at this moment. But I wanted you to know, because I told somebody else that, I want to tell you, you're always learning. Always keep fighting, always keep pushing, always push to know more information, always try to figure out more information, always seek to challenge yourself. There is no fulfillment in complacency. There is no fulfillment in being comfortable for long periods of time. You should always be pushing to challenge yourself, but I understand that you work so hard, and then you get to a level of comfort, you want to sit in that and enjoy it for a moment, and that's fine and dandy. I would never discourage anybody from enjoying their level of comfort, but just so you know that there's always out there more for you, right? The moment you think you reach the ceiling, I promise you there's something else you can do. There's an additional duty, an additional responsibility, more things you can learn on. Like, and that's why I enjoy studying psychology so much, because you got different trains of thoughts, you got different theorists, you got community psychology, school psychology, child psychology, adolescent psychology, adult psychology, geriatric psychology. So it keeps going, and you got nutritional psychology and sports psychology and all those different things. So that's why I enjoy my field so much, because there's so many different layers and levels, and once you think you know something, this theorist just found this out, you know, and it's a social science, it's not a physical science. So these things are ever changing and we have to keep up with the latest information. So that pushes me to be better. That pushes me to know, okay, there's always something new and developing out there. So you gotta stay on top of your game. So find things that push you. You know, try to move past that level of comfortability and try to begin to put yourself in positions to be uncomfortable, to struggle. You know, that's where learning is, that's where success is, that's where fulfillment is. When you push yourself and you see yourself on the other side. Like, I never would have thought I would have been here right now in this moment achieving these things in my life, but it feels so good that I pushed myself to do it. Even when people weren't speaking life into me, even when I wasn't speaking life into myself, even when it seemed like all odds were stacked against me, or I was on my last straw, my last strike, I still found a way to prove my worth, to prove my value, and continue to push to be a better person. So, coming to you with these thoughts, like I said, 6 in the morning, woke up, get my day started, and this is what I do. Like, we're speaking life into ourselves early in the morning, so this sets the precedent for the rest of our day. So speak life, live your life, do what makes you happy, but also do what is uncomfortable to you. Continue to grow, continue to be a better person, not only for yourself, but for your family and for your loved ones. Thank you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you.